Hello. Today we are talking about uh, Arun Kolatkar's poem, The Bus. First, we know about Arun Kolatkar. Arun Kolatkar is an eminent Indo-Anglian poetry to be ranked with Nasim Isaac, Jayant Mahapatra, A.K. Ramanujan, and R. Parthasarathi. He is a bilingual poet who writes in his mother tongue Marathi and English. He is highly acclaimed by many cities. Many critics and admirers have placed his poetic sequence Jejeri at par with T.S. Eliot, The Wasteland. He is a progressive poet. His poems are ad, uh, adjudged the best by the panel of judges of the award of Commonwealth Poetry Prize. His poems are remarkable for being modern in their sensibility, spectacle, ironic, and witty. The poem The Bus, has been taken out from Arun Kolatkar's long poem Jejari. In this poem, the poet describes his journey to Jejari and the impressions of the places on him. Jejari is a pilgrim center to the southeast of Pune. He undertake a journey to Jejuri by the night bus of the state transport. The road is rough and uneven, and the bus is old, rickety, and dilapidated condition. There are no glass panes on the windows of the bus. The opaque tra- trampoline flaps have been buttoned down on the window. It is cold outside, and cold wind keeps a corner of trampoline striking against the poet's elbow. The poet looks for some signs of daybreak. He can do so only through the spectacle of an old man. The sun has risen. The sun rays pass through the small hole in the trampoline and fall suddenly on the old man's glass. A divided sunbeam falls on the driver's right temple, and poet feels the change of direction. Because of the opaque trampoline, no passenger can see the beauty of the countersides. At the end of the bumpy bus ride, the poet gets down very carefully, lest he should step inside the old man's head. Thus, the poet has presented a real picture of the uh, uh, tiring bus journey to Jejeri. Now, Arun Kolatkar's description of the bus journey is very realistic and practical. We feel as if we are also traveling with him. The night bus of the state transport is very old, and the windows are without glass panes. The improvisation has been done by buttoning down the windows. Arun Kolatkar poems are remarkable for use of everyday speech. He is straightforward in expression. He does not begin each line of his poem with capital letters, as is the usual practice. He writes his poems in free verse. There is no rhyme scheme in his poem, thus he is an innovator also. And overall, we can say about this poem that it is not just a poem, it is just a live record of bus traveling by bus to Jejeri by Arun Kolatkar. Thank you.